Good afternoon, welcome back to the AD2L Season 43, game number 2 of the Champion Division. We got the Flying Beavers versus I Took the Day Off Lost Ark to be here. Nice. If you didn't watch game 1, go watch it. Alright, my wife talks about some movie that she watched or whatever, alright, and we're serious. Looking at these bands right now, it's also a good game. Alright, looking at these bands right now, we're going to go for the DK, the Quap, the Tide, and the ABBA. Not real surprising for all of these. On the other side, they're going to go for the Tusk, the Zeus, and the Jakiro. Nice. Alright, for Lost Ark, I'm pretty sure this is a carry hollow Ark Warden. I really want to see what he's going to do here with this. I don't like the way they've done with Ark Warden. I feel like they nerfed this here really badly. But maybe it's better. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of it. I haven't tried it yet. I was getting used to the old Ark Warden. It felt really good. As long as you can kind of micro, it's not so bad. Flying Beaver's going for a casual Ogre Magi support pickup. I'm not surprised. They do like picking up their 2 supports first. It's pretty common in most places. I think they should pick up a... They know the Ark Warden is going to be in the safe lane. I think they'd be fine picking up their offlaner right now to have a good lane against it, right? So I think Abaddon would have been okay. They could pick up... I wonder if a Legion would be fine against Ark Warden and lane. You've got the heal, right? To purge, whatever. And... you can fight up with your Q, overrolling odds. I banned the OD again, don't want to go against that. On the other side, banning out a bunch of supports. They do go for the Nature's Prophet and the Beastmaster. Spirit Breaker's going to be... Bagged Milk has been telling me for weeks that he's going to play a carry Spirit Breaker. Is this it? Is this a carry Spirit Breaker game? I mean, against the Ark Warden, it kind of makes sense, but I don't think so. I think this is a dingy hero. But maybe they're flexing it, right? Maybe they're flexing it. If they feel like it's a good carry breaker game, they could go with it. Anyways, sorry about that. My wife just comes in, starts yelling at me, and then takes her pants off, you know? I'm over here trying to cast a video game, you know? Jeez Louise. I got things to do, woman. Lost Ark picking up the Winter Wyvern. Not surprising. It's great in the lane, has a great ultimate. I'm surprised more people are playing this. I wish they would add the healing mana facet to just Winter Wyvern, right? It felt super good, and I really liked it. I used to pick it up a lot, but they got rid of it completely, which feels really bad. But as long as she doesn't ult the Spirit Breaker, I think it'd be okay.
10 seconds.
You need something to stand up front, so they can't go Night Stalker unless they pick up just like a super tanky mid, or they're just jumping around. I don't know, maybe they do go Night Stalker, right? They've got a bunch of Flying Vision, and then go like a mid Tiny, maybe? Tiny's gonna have a struggle of a game because he can't kill supports, but I don't know, I kind of see it. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Okay, so Darkseer is okay. Ark Warden's not bad against Darkseer because you're not just getting beat to shit by the Ion Shell. But Darkseer's very good right now. I'm surprised more people aren't playing him. Gyrocopter. Okay, so you do have a carry Gyro with the support Spear Breaker. Ogre Magi. I like Ogre with the Gyrocopter. It's like a crappy version of Io, but I think that's alright. It's like Io, but with a stun, right? And sometimes I think Io can really grief your team if people don't know how to play with the Io. And more or less, you just ignore the Io completely and just play your own game. Pretend like you don't have a support. And I think they want to have a strong lane for the Gyro. Centaur, probably a Centaur Dark Willow lane. I would recommend that. You probably keep the Ark Warden safe.
10 seconds to pick.
They could flex the Ark Warden middle here still, but they don't know the matchup. They banned the Coddle. They banned almost every hero from last game. They have 5 seconds of reserve
10
time on
seconds.
arc, so they got to think about what they want to play
5
here.
seconds. Hurry,
Um,
hurry.
Flying Beavers, what you got? What you got in the bag? You need a mid laner. OD's banned.
Radiance ban.
Earthshaker's gonna be banned. Interesting. I would ban the Tiny as well, but I don't see a lot of Tiny mid. Again, like my games are full of like
Giant's
weird
banned.
mid laners, right? Shadow Demon, really? You think it's a carry Winter Wyvern? What the fuck? Or a mid Winter Wyvern? I guess it could be flexed, but
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
I don't know.
Dire team pick.
They could go Faces Void mid with an Arc Warden. Arc Warden, I don't think they don't get the attack speed with the square anymore,
10
right? I don't think
seconds
so.
to pick. 5 seconds. Hurry, hurry. Radiance turn to
Vengeful Spirit. Is this carry Venge? What the fuck? What is going on in this game?
10 seconds.
I will
to
say,
pick.
Lost Ark I think has weird
5
drafts,
seconds
but they
remain.
kind of flex with them. It's actually really good. They can play them well. Pangolier I think is probably
It's
a
time at
great
last
pick.
to select heroes.
It is a carry Venge, so it's a mid arc. Okay. I assumed he was a carry arc because I watched Talo play arc the other day, I think. Ruined Replica. Is this the one that whenever you spawn your ult, you get a rune? I think so. Bull Rush. Okay. It's kind of how I expected the lanes to go. Alright, let's do it. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, buddy. Wait. Alright, 5-man smoke. I will say, though, Lost Ark love to smoke, alright?
Sighted.
They say, hey, let's get out there. Let's get after it. They do stuff. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's doubling down. Let's go, baby.
30 seconds until digital sports.
A lot of yippies.
You were doing very well. Spacecraft.
A lot of yapping right now. Good lord. Ah. Nice. Alright. I will say, I played this lane the other day, the Spirit Breaker and Darkseer.
Art.
I want to see what they do, because it always feels really bad as a Spirit Breaker, and then I leave and Darkseer does fine, so I don't know if it's me just griefing the lane or what, but we will definitely be sitting up there for a while now. You guys didn't say anything about the image, so we're going to remove it right now. Alright. You know we do it every game. We're going to do it right now. We're going to introduce everybody who's playing, so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we'll cheer for game number 3 in the playoffs and core your kills that happen on camera. In the bottom lane, we've got a carry gyrocopter for the side of the Flying Beavers. Is going to be a pause bagged milk on the gyrocopter. Is going to be a pause 5 kit rib on the Ogre Magi. All right. In the mid lane, we will talk about this in a second. In the mid lane, we've got a mid Pangolier being played by Fathom Ward. And in the off lane, you've got a pause 3 Darkseer being played by Gata. And a position 4 Dingy on the Spirit Breaker. Does go for the Greater Bash first. We'll probably go... We'll talk about it in a second. Anyways, on the other side for Lost Ark is going to be a 32 Cabbage on the pause 5 Winter Wyvern. It's got a carry Hollow on the Vengeful Spirit. In the mid lane, we've got... Nope. Jesus Christ. In the mid lane, we've got Master Builder 97 on the Dark Willow. And in the off lane, which was fucking me up, we got a pause 4 Arc Warden with a off being played by Ray. And then off lane, Mr. Gasoline on the Centaur Warrunner. Okay, now we can talk about the draft here. They are going to flat cannon go out. Courier does die in the top lane. What does this support Arc Warden do? I have no idea. It doesn't feel like you can fight very well, because you're just getting the shit beat out of you. And... okay, I mean, you're doing a little bit of damage. I don't know. Maybe we'll see something crazy here. Ruined Replica. Infuse the bonus of power runes for 12 seconds when created. Alright, I guess. Anyways, we'll see this. In the mid lane, having a Dark Willow, which is interesting. She's going to go for the Maelstrom first. I wish she should have gotten, like, Mask of Madness Ags. No one's ever going to do it, but I have faith. One day that people will start building this item. Spirit Breaker does have the 101 build, and will probably start to get aggressive once Darkseer gets level 3, as they will have the level 2 Iron Shell, which is a big burst in damage. Almost doubles in damage. Think about that, so.
Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
In the bottom lane, they're going to run out the gyrocopter, throw a little bit of damage out, throws another spirit at him, and he's going to pop that Q and just hit it on a creep. It's a Spark Wraith, not a spirit. I apologize. Alright, so gyrocopter taking some good damage. Let's look at those last hits and denies. And number 1 is going to be the Vengeful Spirit, who's going to go for the Mask of Madness, it looks like. Is this what Mask of Madness builds into? Yes, alright. Just go for the Mask of Madness here. I don't know. I mean, if it works, it works. I do like these colors, though. It looks cool. Nice stun out onto the Spirit Breaker. Does throw the Iron Shell on him. Gets a bash out as well. Double bash out. Okay. Bash out, crash out, baby. He's going to be walking it off. Doing a little bit of damage with the Iron Shell as well. Okay. Other than that, I think... I will say... This is a good pickup. I think Arc Warden or the Venge could have been fine here because you just are ranged and it makes the lane a little bit more difficult for the Darkseer with Iron Shell. Charge mid could help out onto the Dark Willow, but is not going to come in. Gets a stun onto the Pango. TP in. Spirit Breaker is going to charge underneath the tower. Has the Brambles out. Is going to get caught in the Brambles. Nice play by the mid lane. Dark Willow has the Blood Grenade, and the first blood with the right click of the Pango is going to go down after the Blood Grenade starts running. And he's going to pick up this bottled water rune as well. I played a Void Spirit the other day, yesterday in fact, and got first blood by myself while getting dove by a Quap. Damn, it felt so good. I'm not a mid laner, so, you know, when I was flexing like that, it felt crazy. Yeah, anyway, so how does that relate to this game? I'm not real sure. They're going to throw a stun onto the Spirit Breaker. He's going to get ran down right now by the Winter Wyvern. Throws this low with the Splinter's Blast. And the Surge is going to get the Spirit Breaker out of there. You're going to probably just walk back to base and then charge a different lane. Probably just run at the Arc Warden maybe. Maybe even go for the Dark Willow. But I will say this is slightly more difficult for the Spirit Breaker to get kills, right? So the Arc Warden is full health and can just walk away. Has the slows. You know, make you run into a bunch of Spark Wraiths. He's going to walk it off. And then Centaur is hard to kill as well. He's just got so much health, so you're going to be kind of doing nothing. Nice, another Spark Wraith comes out. TP in from the Spirit Breaker is going to be here. They're going to fight in turn. Stun onto the Arc Warden. Gets a charge on. Throws a Blood Grenade, and he's dead. Okay, I was just saying he's at full health. He's not going to be able to do anything. They're going to turn in. No stun yet. No bash yet. Hit number 4. Hit number 5. All right, you're just stacking them up ready to go next time you see them. And the Ogre Magi is going to go for the Lotus. It is 6 minutes. The other one picked up by the Winter Wyvern. I want to see what the Winter Wyvern's going to build this game. I think... going to be okay. They're going to teleport bottom. Nope. Teleports middle to the Pango, who is going to fake pop the ult. He's going to pop the ult for real right now. Rolls in. Is going to hit 1-2. Oh, jump in. He has another jump in a second. No, he ran out of mana. Now he's got it. He's going to take some good damage. Jump. Hits 1. He's going to take a lot. Pops the ult on the Dark Willow. They're going to turn in. Gets a kill with the return damage. And in the bottom lane, they're going to push out. They do kill the... How did you die? Oh, Spirit Breaker was up there. Okay. Interesting. I will say this is a good thing from the Spirit Breaker. Make people rotate, and then you just kill them in the other lanes where they're lacking. They don't have TPs, so well played by him. All right. Gyrocopter is going to walk back, right? He's low, wants to just get that gold back up whenever he's healing up. Does go for no Falcon Blade. A lot of people like to go the Falcon Blade into the crit stick. It is going to decide to go against it. You also see sometimes people going, if you need an early game, going for a Maelstrom instead of the Ags. but we're not going to see that today. There's a little bit of damage out onto the mid Pango. Pango is going to fight going underneath the tower against... Oh, the Dark Willow is going to die right here, yes. Courier is not going to die, and is just going to pull it away. Nice. Towers don't hit Couriers as hard anymore, and I feel like they need to change it back, you know? Oh, gets a stun on. Wow, what a catch. It must have been just on the clip of his heel. You need to take him to the fair or whatever they're called and get those heels cut, because, yeah, that was rough. Okay, throws the stun out onto the Arc Warden. It's going to take it, and he takes a lot of damage. I'm in the top lane. They're going to turn in. Oh, the swap onto the Wyvern. Wyvern with the heal. He does have the Splinter Blast, but is not going to be able to use it because loses vision. Jump in from the Pango. Rolls in as well. Is going to turn in onto the Dark Willow. Gets the stun out. Gets a kill with the Ion Shell, and they're going to turn in onto the Wyvern underneath the tower, hits the bounce once, is going to jump, and the charge is going to show the vision, gets a kill. In the bottom lane during this time, they're going to turn in onto the Gyrocopter, gets a kill, almost kills the Centaur, almost kills the Arc Warden, but almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades and nuclear bombs. So there you go. Hey, baby. And listen up. Gyrocopter might be dropping those warheads on foreheads, but it's not enough to make the difference. You know what I mean? Alright, anyways. It is about 10 minutes, so you're going to look at those last hits and denies for the next couple minutes, see where people are going to grow, and we're going to do it exactly at 10 minutes, so don't think anything else. In the top lane, I'm going to put a little pressure onto the Darkseer, gets a swap out, is going to get the slow, stun up, is going to take a lot of damage. Oh, the Splinter Blast, and the kill is going to be taken by the Winter Wyvern. Well played, killing and pushing that Darkseer out for the next 30 seconds. They do kill this Centaur in the bottom lane, getting stunned up by a lot there, so nice. Did he miss that? I feel like he did. I didn't see the gold. Maybe he didn't, but Mech is going to come out for the Darkseer. I'm surprised he's not building a Vanguard. I see a lot of Darkseers going Vanguard into the Diffusal. Not Diffusal. Halberd. Charge into the mid lane. Pango rolling. Oh, man. This Dark Willow's not having a good time. Warheads are going on foreheads here. He's going to go bottom. They have the Ogre running away. Throws the Spark Wraith again. Is not going to run into it. Kills the original. And he's going for the fake. The fake is going to die as well. And they don't even get the Ogre Magi. Wow. And Centaur barely got away with that health. That was a lot of gold to the Gyrocopter for killing him and the Illusion. I'm surprised. Venge is going to be up here, though. Does go for the mana draft. Oh, stun up. It's going to be on the backside. They're going to throw a stun. Throws a Spirit out, or the Spark Wraith. Doesn't get a catch, and they throw the wall up as well. Okay, he's finally caught in the wall. Nice. Is going to throw the Dark Willow ult. She's walking at him. He's going to hit Spark Wraith, gets slowed up. Is going to be here. Spirit Breaker's on the backside. He's going to go down on the Darkseer. They're looking for more. He has a Spark Wraith. Is going to turn in. It's going to hit a creep instead, and they're going to walk it back. There's another Spark Wraith. He's going to dive underneath the tower. He says, fuck it. I got Spark Wraiths for days, baby. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Spark Wraith out again, and he's got nothing left. He's got one more Spark Wraith charge underneath the tower. He's going to die. You're being too aggressive. All right, you are not LGD aggressive. Relax. You don't need that smoke, Sasuke. And, like I said, at 10 minutes, we switched net worth. But I'll switch it back for you guys to see what those last hits look like. Gyrocopter looking pretty good. The Pango looking great, especially with 22 denies. I mean, absolutely fantastic. We're going to look at the Gyrocopter right here. Not able to stack his own camps. I mean, you know, it's the bane of every support is watching your core try to stack camps and not able to get it off. All right. So we're looking at those net worth graphs. The Pangolier is going to be at the top, has the Diffusal with the Orb of Corrosion. He's been playing a great game so far. He's been killing this Dark Willow like over and over. Underneath tower, behind tower, back by the room. I mean, it's great. Charge in is going to happen with the ult. Venge is going to get a kill. Jump in is going to miss. They're going to turn in onto the Pangolier. He's going to roll it off. Jumps to the low ground, goes out to the Dark Willow. Dark Willow is going to go back up. Nice. Roll onto the high ground again. Wyvern ult is going to stop it. And he's going to jump away. Oh my god, he almost bursts the Arc Warden. Arc Warden does die. They throw the wall out. Is going to get a vacuum on two. They're going to turn in. They're going to chase after the Vengeance is die. Is the Dark Willow going to be able to get away? I don't think so. Darkseer's coming over. They get the shot from the Pangolier with that little gun. He's just like, you know? He got that blunderbussy. You know what I'm saying? Ayo. Anyways. Oh, God. I gotta stop saying stuff like that. So, Gyro is going to be the first on our list, going for the Chrysalis and then probably the Ags next. He's been farming very well in this bottom lane. No one's been down here to bother him, so you're feeling pretty good. Is going to go for the Ochre Axe first. Pango is going to go for a Blink Dagger. Next item, Courier does not die to the tower, like I said. They just nerfed the damage. He does have his Courier just walking around everywhere, or I guess flying everywhere, like the Hindenburg, you know what I'm saying? Stress test him. Hell yeah. Alright. Darkseer goes for the mechanism. I would assume I see a lot of Ags on Darkseer, a lot of he killed the real one. Is he gonna kill the fake? Oh, he dies to the fake and it dies right away. Rip. Oh man. Frowny face. Darkseer, see a lot of Ags. I see a lot of Halberds.
Making mistakes.
So I wonder what he's going to go next. Having the Kobolds fight the Kobolds. Nice. I love to see it. A little Kobold on Kobold action. Spearbreaker does go for the Quick Boots or the Phase Boots. Is going to get a charge onto the Winter Wyvern here. Has the ult, but is not going to be able to use it due to the damage. Is Spearbreaker going to go the Shadow Blade? That's the question, though, right? I would assume so in a game like this. Looks like he wants to be just around the map very quickly. I think it's kind of fine. You know, it just forces people to buy dust. And if nobody else has a Glimmer Cape or anything on your team, you're really okay with it. You know, I would say, personally, that's me as a Spearbreaker player, but maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. They're going to take this early Tormentor. Nice. Alright, it is going to go down. It does go to the Spearbreaker, get those extra quick charges. He does go for the 2-1-3 build. I don't like it. I was saying earlier, I like the ult. Drops some Gyrocopter ult with a charge, and he's dead on the Centaur. I do like the maxed out charge. It does a little bit less damage because you don't have as many levels in Greater Bash. However, you get around the map very quickly, right? You know what I mean? It's, you know, having this at, 10 minutes maybe? You know, you're just flying across the map with the Phase Boots as well. It's crazy what you can do. So,
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
they are going to take this mid tower. Has the fancy magnetic field with the Christmas Arc Warden. Christmas Arc, Christmas Arc, Christmas Arc Warden. He's gonna find you and put you in a bubble. He's gonna give you Spark Race while you get charged. It's big Christmas Arc Warden now. Christmas Arc, Christmas Arc, Christmas Arc Warden. Anyway, so we're going mentally insane. They're gonna get a catch onto the Spearbreaker. He's gonna walk away right now. They have nothing else, and he's good to go. Nice. Oh, God, is gonna go for the Hand of Midas. Hey, listen, this is my kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter if it's 17 minutes. Doesn't matter if it's 25 minutes. He's gonna be buying that Midas no matter what. Is he going for it? Yes, he is. Does he get it? No, he doesn't. That's all right, though. Hey, you gotta respect the grind right there, baby. He's gonna even bloodlust himself, throw the throw the ignite, and walk away. Sheesh. Then he tells his core, he's like, "Hey, get over here, get this camp stack so I can get my Midas, you freak." That's what I'd be doing. I'm gonna go on the Spearbreaker, who's just walking out, throws the double spark wraith out. He's gonna take one. Pango's gonna be rolling in. Is gonna hit out. Charge is gonna land on 1, 2. Wyvern ult is gonna be here only on him. Wall goes out, gets vacuum only onto the
what is this? The Arc Warden is going to throw the Spear Breaker onto the Centaur. Centaur's not dying. He's going to find himself. They kill this Arc Warden again. Or I guess the fake Arc Warden, I shouldn't say again. Pango, getting stunned up, is going to try to jump and get away. He is going to go down to the Dark Willow. Alright, Centaur is holding off the two over here, throwing Knight into his face. Finch has a swap. Nice. Sun underneath the tower. And the Centaur ult is going to get a kill. They're looking for more. Are they going to be able to find it? It doesn't look like it. That's alright. They're all five. Probably going to hit this tower here. Throw the Bramble out. Try to catch anything. Not going to be there. And Ogre Magi going to throw the Bloodlust on the tower. But they do have the Magnetic Field. Magnetic Field to not get hit. Alright, I'm stopping. I'm sorry. Gyrocopter does have his Zags, but we're going to talk about the other team. Arc Warden is going to go for the Glimmer Cape into the Rod of Atos! It's just going to look pretty good. We did see this. It's very weird. This is going to throw a little bit of damage onto the Pango. Pango really doesn't mind, and he's just going to take that gold. Alright, well, there we go. They have a charge going out onto him. Is he going to hit? He does. He could pop the ult. He doesn't pop the ult. He could pop the ult now. It doesn't matter. Pango's here with the clicks. He's dead. Spear Breaker. He's going to get caught. He's going to get caught. Pop the ult from the Gyrocopter, and the Dark Willow is going to get a kill. Oh! Okay, they do replace. They return it. Oh, I thought he was going to get away. Pangolier is going to roll. Catches the Venge. Gets a jump on. Does a lot of damage. Diffusal is going to throw the Wyvern ult onto the Dark Seer. On the backside, the Gyrocopter's going to walk over, gets a kill, and the double kill is stolen by him. Wyvern stunned, run down, and is going to go for the Blink Dagger first item. I will say, I feel for this this Wyvern, right? It really sucks sometimes playing Wyvern because you just get ran at and you're trying to throw ults, but everybody's playing across from each other and you can't heal people because they're doing so much magic damage, and man, it can be hard sometimes, you know what I mean? Alright, they're going to throw a Fear out, goes on to 2. They're going to walk away. Spark Rate does not hit, and that's alright. Alright, Centaur Warrunner. Somebody who I haven't seen in a while. The Centaur Warrunner. Oh, a little stretch in there. Centaur is going to go for a Blink Dagger. Is going to go for a Heaven's Halberd as well. They're going to kill the mid lane. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, Arc Warden's here as well. Underneath the tower, he's going to die. Okay. Centaur, I don't really know what this hero does anymore. Other than like a stun and an ult. Like, it does feel kind of bad. Because you're going for the big tanky build, but the bracers don't double anymore, right? They have a charge on. Throws the halberd out. I think you're dead either way, buddy. I'm sorry for your loss. He's running out of mana. He's just going to fight. He knows he can't get away, but he can do damage. Hey, fair enough. And the tip goes out. I say, hey, respect for staying in. You know what I'm saying? Respect for staying in. We do have the Venge, who is now a agility hero again. So it does go for the Wraith Band. Is going to pick up the Ags and the Mask of Madness. Brambles goes out, is going to get a catch. They have a swap. Gyrocopter ult is going to be here. Throws a stun out. Is fighting. Oh my god, he took so much damage. Okay. And the tip back out. Okay, they say, hey, good job for staying in, and we'll tip it. And they're going to get a heal onto the Venge. Charge does not stick. Okay, Dark Willow, the person you've been thinking about this entire time. You know, the person that's in your mind. Going for the Aghanim Scepter after the Maelstrom. It's just a Maelstrom. It's not a true Maelstrom, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I gotta specify that. Charge on to the Dark Willow. It's gonna be here. Throws a stun out. Nice. Just stick to her. You have the Iron Shell. I wonder if she dies. She had 400 health. Iron Shell does 90. You stick on her for 6 seconds? You might kill her? How long does this last? 5? It would have been close. It would have been close. I think, for sure. Because she was healing.
She doesn't heal that fast. I guess she had a wand. I don't know. I would have done it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm balling in these streets. I'm winding up. You gonna come meet? I got illusions over here. This is a casual carry illusion usage right now. Alright, Arc Warden's gonna be fine, and so they're gonna push him a little bit in the mid lane. Gyrocopter's gonna probably go bottom. Never mind, he's gonna go back mid. I think they're just gonna group up and fight. It looks like it. Pengo roll is gonna be here. Gets bash on. Is gonna jump in. Does a little bit of damage. Charge is gonna land as well. They throw the dust. Is gonna go all and is dead. All right, they take this tier 2 and go top. Probably no, they're going bottom. Creeps are right here. I will say though, pushing lanes is very hard, or at least this tower and this bottom tier 2, very difficult because you have this split in the river now. Where if you're standing here and trying to fight up, it can make it very difficult. They are going to take a Roche. Who do you give it to? Pango? I would assume so, right? It has to be Pango. Roche not getting a lot of hits off here. 40 attack speed. Okay, just quadrupled. Quintupled? Times 5? Quintuple? Okay, they did see this smoke. They know it's happening. Wyvern's walking away after taking the shrine. No. Dropping the ward and picking up the Watcher. Gyrocopter looking for anything. Nope, just going to take the shrine and walk away. Spirit Breaker looking for an ult. It's not going to land it on the Wyvern. The Wyvern is going to just fly away. Fly away. Nice. I like the Sentry Ward, actually. I usually put it like in front of the tower, and then we can fight back here a little bit. And then usually my team feeds and dies underneath the tier 2, but you can try your best. So I guess if you are feeding, this is the best place to put it, is behind the tower. Well played. Spirit Breaker is going to charge onto the Dark Willow again. Just being a menace to her, it looks like. Oh, pops the Bramble and is going to walk away. Looks like the stun's going to land too. Throws the Shadow Amulet. Centaur is going to ult and charge after the Pango. Pango is going to roll out and not die. Oh my goodness. Wow. Tip out to a teammate. Says, hey, good job. Tip, tip, tip.
Making mistakes is the path to wisdom.
Good lord. Alright. Gyrocopter does go for the BKB. Is going to have a Satanic queued up the next couple minutes. They still have the Aegis, so they could go top tier 2. Tormentor is up, so they want to give it to probably Darkseer, right? Darkseer's pretty good with the Tormentor shard. Heal goes out, and I think he's gonna go to the Darkseer. Come on now, I mean, you know, I'm just guessing, right? I'm just guessing. I like the Surge, you know, getting the damage and the slow with the snail trail that he's leaving around. That's disgusting. Anyways, Pango is going to go for the Basher. I think it's good. Arc Warden's going to be here harassing a little bit. He's going to take this. Ooh, the Glimmer Cape usage is going to get away. He's going to see him on the low ground. Yep, there we go. And just extra 200 gold to your pocket. I feel like this Arc Warden support is not working out here. But hey, sometimes you gotta just try something, right? You know? They immediately circle that the Pango is here. Darkseer is gonna go the Pipe and then a Blink Dagger. No Ags, no Ags. Interesting. And they're gonna hit this tower as a group. Maybe go high ground. Aegis is about to be gone in 2 minutes. The enemy team is split up decently. However, I will say Arc, they're great at high ground defense, right? You know, it is their cream and butter. Okay. Spirit Grip pops the ult onto the Arc Warden, has the Ion Shell. No way you popped the real or the fake Arc Warden. Oh, charge it, charge it. You just kill it. What are you doing? Charge it. That's 200 gold right there. Okay. He is going to charge somebody else instead. They throw the Ignite. He does not get the gold. Oh, they're charging. He has the Invis. He hits it, and he's walking away. Does go the Shadow Blade. Could probably go Yule's next, just to be able to dispel things. if you need to be able to get in there. I think that's what he's probably going to go next. Oh, Carmacho has that. Midas is going to go for the Glimmer Cape and the Aether Lens. Be able to cast Bloodlust on your teammates who are feeding, so they can just hit faster. Is going to throw the stun up onto the Gyrocopter while underneath the tier 3. Ignite goes out. Centaur jumps in with the stun. Gyrocopter ult is going to be there. They're going to go in. Gyrocopter is going to die to the Blade Mail of the Centaur. Okay, they're going to throw a little bit of damage. Tango rolls in. Charge goes out. Lands. And Gyrocopter's going to flat cannon. He's shooting everybody out. He's pushing them away. BKB is going to be used. He's trying to get out, but it gets swapped in deeper. He's trying to run. Oh, Darkseer with the wall on the backside is going to catch on to 3. They have the Wyvern ult on it. It's not going to make too much of a difference. And the charge in is going to land onto 3. They kill 1. They're looking for another. They throw the stun onto the Pango. They've killed a 2nd. They're looking for a 3rd, a 4th, and the 5th. Not going to be able to get it. They throw the defusal. He's in the base. No, walk away. He throws the double edge out and dies on the stairs. Wow. Oh, Fake is going to get a kill. Okay. And again, what did I tell you? Lost Ark hold the high ground. You know, they just say, hey, listen, this is ours. You can't take it. And that's what they do. We'll watch some fake Venge right here. So, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Oh, Swap is going to go into the Ogre. Throws the Invis. Throws a stun out. Throws the Ignite. He's going to run. He's running. He's running. Spirit Breaker is here if they want to go on to the Vengeful Spirit. Gyrocopter, so they're just going to reset again. And probably just slam their faces into the high ground whenever they can. They do get a charge onto the Arc Warden. Is going to get a charge out. Gets the bashes. He has an ult. Pops the Blade Mail on Arc. Is going to just fight through it. Pops the ult. Darkseer's here to do a little bit of damage. He's just walking it off. Flat Cannon comes out as well. Centaur ult to save the Arc is going to be here. Glimmer Cape with the stun. And that's it. Okay, they can't kill the Arc Warden with 2. Maybe it is the pick. I don't know. That was crazy, right? What the fuck? Okay, Darkseer. Charge from the Spirit Breaker. Gyrocopter's going to throw the stun out. It gets a stomp. Nope. Just kidding. He's going to throw the stomp. BKB is going to be used onto the Centaur's Blade Mail. Throws the ult that doesn't hit him. And throws the Halberd. He's disarmed now after the BKB ends. He's going to pop the Q and is going to get a kill fighting through it. In the mid lane, they're going to throw a 3 onto the Darkseer with the Wyvern ult. Throws a stun onto the Venge. Venge is going to be fighting for her life right now. Has the ult. Is going to throw a swap out. Bengalier roll is going to do some decent damage. Almost killed the Ogre. Is going to throw another stun. Stun again with the Ignite. And is going to get a kill onto the Venge. Charge out is going to land onto the Arc Warden on the backside, but he does kill the Spirit Breaker very quickly. Swap comes out, is going to throw it for the Pango. Pango is going to hit the roll up, is going to jump, has a jump as well. He's going to die with the fear. He's dead. Okay. What the fuck happened? That was crazy. How did the Spirit Breaker die so quickly? Oh my god, he like killed himself in like 2 hits. With the Shadow Realm, 2 Shadow Realm hits, the charge into the Blade Mail, and a Spark Wraith. Maybe the Blade Mail is the play. Holy shit, this is crazy. It's like, once he got the Blade Mail, shit turned around. He should have got this first item. Alright, Pangolier is going to go for an Ags to get the Shield Crash cast. Darkseer is going to go for the Ags. There we go. He has the blink. He's going to do the Ags so he can get that normal punch out. I think maybe Lost Ark might be inspired by my Christmas theme song singing, and now they're winning the game. I mean, I'm not cheering for anybody, but if it is true, I will start singing for them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I will sing before their games, and they will know. Spirit Breaker ult onto the Arc Warden on the backside. They're going for him again. They pop the Glimmer Cape, could pause the Blade Mail. He's like, all right, I want to fight. Let's go. He's going to fight here. Wyvern has the ult. She's going to sit in the corner, pretend like she's not there. Spark Rate's going to go out. Flying on the high ground. She has a courier here. He's going to get a charge onto the Arc Warden again. Is going to get heal off. Wyvern ult is going to throw it on one. It's going to land on two, I guess, technically. Has the TP. Bash is going to land. Okay, Wyvern's dead. The Arc Warden's dead. They just have to bring everybody. And this, honestly, I'm kind of okay with this because it allows a lot of space for your cores to go hit the jungle, hit the lanes, and be good, right?
Radiant's top tower is under siege.
Pick up the items they need. Spirit Breaker is going to go for a Yule's, has a casual cloak to get that 20 magic resistance, 20% magic resistance, I apologize. Should be specific there. And they're going to go push high ground. They're up in 20 seconds. Using that Midas, I love to see it. Alright, they're pushing this tower. Dark Willow is going to pop the fake ult. BKB is going to get popped while the Centaur jumps in. And they're going to walk it off. Alright. So again, tower's about half dead. Actually not a bad push by the side of the Flying Beavers. All you used really was a BKB by the Gyrocopter. And it's already at 6 seconds, so hey, I'm not going to mind, really. They smoke as 3, jumping onto the Ogre, and they're going to take what they can get. Doing a lot of damage right now. He's going to go down. Nice. This ward is going to see the ward in the mid lane, and they get a little extra gold as well. Alright. Wyvern is going to have a Blink Dagger. We do see her in the mid lane. This might be crazy, but I feel like an Ags for Wyvern would go hard. Right? You just fly up, you give great vision. You are able to do everything you need to. They see the Pangolier in the Roche pit. Is going to throw a swap out. Pops the ult. He's going to roll away. Roche is spawning right here. They're going to chase after the Darkseer. Darkseer is going to get caught in a bramble. They have a stun right now. Nice stun into a stun into a stun. And he's dead. Okay. And they run, and they run. They don't Roche now. They see it walk in, and they see it walk out. It's going top. It's killing the trees. Arc Warden's on his knees. We're pushing mid, and we've got Wyvern. Alright, I'm done. I'm serious. Wyvern, I really think will go the Ags. He's got a lot of gold, and I think the Flying Vision will be very good for the Spark Wraiths, for the Venge being able to hit, swap, and for the Dark Willow to hit as well. And they know it's here. They are going to charge the Wyvern right now. They need to maybe walk out of the pit. They're going to do a charge on the backside. It's going to land. They're walking out of the pit. Gyrocopter ult. It's huge. Landing on everybody. Wyvern tries to heal. Penga rolls in deep. They've already killed one. They have the flag cannon. They're running it. They killed 2. They snatch the Aegis. There's a triple kill. Venge is on the ground. They pick up the banner. They're fighting the Venge. Everybody's dead. There's 4. They're taking a 5th. And they're going to take 6, which is the Venge fake illusion. Wow. Gyrocopter just being the man of the hour, coming in just doing crazy damage in that fight. 12,000, twice as much as the dire side are able to even put out. And they're going to go straight high ground in the top lane where they already have Cardi's beating on the tower. Lost Ark, they do have 5 buybacks right here. They could use them. Are they going to, though? Do they still have the mental to fight this game? They have all their ults. They could. But they decide not to. They're going to go mid. Alright, honestly, I think you let the creeps hit this one. And you go mid, you take this. Great ward by the Ogre Magi. Gives great vision. I love to place one right here, especially when we're pushing, even if the tower is alive, as long as somebody's in the tower. Buyback from the Venge with like 9 seconds left. I don't remember. They're going to throw a little bit of damage onto the Pango. He's going to roll up. Is taking some more damage. Is going to TP. Do they have a stop? Wyvern ult. Oh, the swap with the Wyvern ult. They have the ult from the Dark Willow as well. Vacuum Wall is going to be here. Centaur ult's doing a lot. The Gyrocopter just fights high ground. He's fighting everybody. It doesn't matter. They have a buyback on the Arc Warden. He's going to be here. They have the effigy died as well. Wyvern's healing. He's trying to keep everything alive.
The Venge is fighting for her life. She's going to get ulted by the Spirit Breakers. The big sphere is going to come out. The big fear is going to come out. The Dark Willow is fighting on the backside. They have killed 4 for this fight. But they did lose a set of racks, a rack in the middle, and all 3 tier 3 towers. They are going to have to handle their lanes here. But again, like I said, Lost Ark, never giving up, never saying never. Just like 2012 Justin Bieber, all right? They're just out here just with the haircut going swish to the left. You know what I'm saying? That if you were around then, you know what I'm saying? You know that haircut of like fucking whipping that shit out of your eyes, you know? God damn it. Yeah. Crazy. Anyways, fun fact today, 2012 is when I became an Eagle Scout. I met an Eagle Scout the other day in college class. He walked in with his Boy Scout belt on, and I was like, you know, chatting him up. You know what I mean? You can call me the Rizzler. I don't know what that means, but the kids say it, so I just keep saying it. Alright, nice. I've also been getting on my talk about kids, right? Alright, hold on. Pause. Talking about what kids say. On my TikTok, I've been getting like this like PE teacher who just explains what kids' meanings say, or what they say in their meanings. You know, I still don't get it, but I do listen, and I just try to like make my wife cringe. But I think the biggest cringe in her life is that she's married to me, so she doesn't really care. You know. Did you laugh at that?
That was funny.
I guess there's always humor in the truth, you know? Alright, well, anyways. Gyrocopter does have this rated shiv. He has those neutral items. What's he picking up right here? Is he picking up when I'm laying down? You know what I'm saying? Are they going to try to torment her? They are. And, my god, everybody's picking it up. It's rated shiv with the crude. So, that intelligence going down. Intelligence is going down. I got this rated shiv now. I'm not going to try. Anyways, Pangolier is going to go for the Abyssal. Wait, does Sanj build into Abyssal? Oh my god, it does. Who read the patch notes? I didn't, for sure. Very interesting. Okay, Pango building the Abyssal. Does have the Mindbreaker with the Brawny. Hey, baby, he's been hitting the gym. He's, you know, Fatho has actually been DMing me shirtless pictures of himself in the gym. Didn't ask for him, I will be honest, but, you know what I mean? Hey, get it where you get it, you know what I'm saying? So, alright, Darkseer is going to jump in. Is going to jump in onto the Centaur War Runner right here, doing a lot of damage, and he's just going to ult and walk away with the Brambles, keeping him out. Alright, nice. Octarine is going to go for the Darkseer. Spirit Breaker is going to go for the Yules. Still has the Glimmer Cape and the Shadow Blade. Listen, you can never have too much invisibility on one hero. That's why when I play Ricky, I like to also get a Shadow Blade and build it into a Silver's Edge. And you might be thinking, well, that'd actually be really great for the break. But I don't break anybody. I just like to walk around double invis. Alright, BKB from the Gyrocopter. He's going to get swapped. He's going to pop the Satanic. Has the Flat Cannon running. Charging from the Spirit Breaker is going to be here. He's taking a lot of damage. Wyvern's going to be in there as well. They have the Vacuum Wall doing a lot. Venge is going to get healed up. Pango Roll is going to be doing a lot. Spirit Breaker has the ult. Is going to turn in onto the Centaur War Runner, who's still alive, just fighting, is going to go down. Venge is going to fight the Illusions. She's going to kill all of them. Spirit Breaker Charge is going to land on 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice job. Punch from the Darkseer is going to get a kill onto the Vengeful Spirit. Creates the illusion. Pango is going to get another kill. Wyvern buys back. Swap is going to go down onto the Pango. Is going to get a kill. Wyvern's going to be here onto the Ogre Magi. They're not going to do a lot to him right here. He's taking a little bit of damage. Stunned from the Venge right now. Is going to get a kill onto the Ogre. But they do take the Barrack and a decent amount of kills. They take 3 for 3 with the buyback on the Wyvern. 4 with the buyback. So 3 for 4. With a Barrack die, so
Dyer's
I am.
middle tower taking damage.
Nice.
Radiant's
Who do we leave off on? Ogre Magi does have the AoE sheep stick. Does go for the magnifying monocle as well. Get that extra range, and it's going to go for the Aeon Disc. Arc Warden, we haven't seen in a while, is going to go for the Scotty. Picking up a real item nowadays. All right. Does go for the drums. Is he going to build the Tranquil Boots into Boots of Bearing? 1,700 gold. I guess not. I mean, I don't know why you would, right? Other than just saving a space if you have the drums and the mana boots. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what the Seer does nowadays, you know what I mean? I don't know what I do nowadays, right? Shit. But hey, I like to see it. It's doing something. Winter Wyvern is going to go for a Glimmer Cape with that 3,000 gold and does have a Refresher. Alright. It's okay, I guess. Refresher's fine. Get the double ults, get the double flies, get the double glimmers, the double heals. It's good. It's going to pick up level 22 off this Shrine of Wisdom. Spearbreaker is charged and bottom is going to walk away. Okay. Centaur, War Runner does have the Blade Mill. I've seen it be used a decent amount. Shield's Guard is going to be picked up. Is going to pick up the Heaven's Halberd as well. Is going to go for a Heart of Tarask. Get that extra movement speed with the horsepower facet. A Vengeful Spirit, somebody we haven't talked about a lot recently, does have that Daedalus, big damage coming out from her with the butterfly as well. Kind of crazy, but oh my god, doing crazy damage. So. What is the next item here, though? That's the question. I think it's probably upgraded boots, maybe. You can eat the Ags for maybe a Scotty. Maybe sell the Dragonlance for another item. Maybe a Scotty there instead. I don't know if you really need the extra range. You got a Moonshard. So you got probably Satanic too, right? Ow. Satanic too. Roche is going to be taken by the Radiant side. They got options, that's fair enough. Radiant scanning for the Dire side to move moving up, but it's not going to come out. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, even just got some options. Still got a lot of room to grow, right? A lot of room to grow. Here, fair enough. Alright, last one we're talking about is this mid Dark Willow, who does go the Parasma, interestingly. Is going to pick up. Does this work with your... I guess it is a spell, right? Shadow Realm? Does it upgrade to Shadow Realm damage? I don't know. Also picking this up with the daytime vision reduction, I think the Wyvern Ags would be good with that because you're going to get flying vision, right? So, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it, but... I don't know. The Dark Willow feels like it's doing okay. It really struggled early on. I don't know if that's just because of the lane or the Dark Willow just struggling against the Pangolier, right? It could be either one, right? So, alright, and Knight is going to go out. They do have the banner down. Is going to hit the siege creeps. Jumping from the Pango. Gyrocopter's going to be here. He's going to pop the BKB. He's going to flat cannon it out. He's going to fight the Centaur. Spearbreaker ult is going to go out. Oh, no. Okay, they do get a kill onto the Dark Willow, who buys back instantly. Wyvern is going to be coming in. They have Avenge. Wall goes up. Vacuum on 2. Charge in. Land on 2. Has a little bit of damage. They do kill the Gyro, who's going to come back. They have the heal onto the Centaur. Jump in from the Pango is going to do some damage. Has a Fear out on 1. Has a jump in onto the Gyrocopter. He's going to pop the Refresher BKB. He's fighting for his life with his Satanic. He's doing so much. He's going to get a kill. He's not going to die yet. Oh my god, he's not going to die. Okay, he does die. He's going to go in. Wyvern ult is going to be here. Not doing a whole lot. They need to go in. Arc Warden is fighting for his life right now. They kill 1. They kill 2. Dark Willow is fighting as well. They kill all 3. 4. They're looking for the 5th right now. They kill the banner. Arc Warden running. He knows. Hex goes out. They get a slow. No Spark Wraith. Spark Wraith. No Spark Wraith. Venge is losing her mind, chasing after with this stupid Arc Warden illusion. Get out of the way, he's saying, and is not going to get a catch onto the last one. All right, let's look at that damage. Venge, 11,000 against the 10,000 of the gyrocopter, absolutely hammering into them. They did have to buy back on 3 though to hold this high ground, but they kept that melee barracks. It's going to keep healing. This creep is going to die to the tower, but they do have to be careful about this top lane. It is pushing in hard. They do have the super ranged creeps in this top lane and the mid lane. I'm surprised you don't get mega creeps when you kill all 3 of the same barracks, right? I feel like, you know, I feel like that's something that should be changed throughout the game, right? You know what I mean? But maybe that's just me. Dark Will is about to be 25, which is why we're looking at her talent tree. I feel like both of these kind of suck, right? I wouldn't want to get 25 and be here, you know? She's going to go BKB, though. Gyrocopter picking up 25 is going to get that flat cannon cooldown. 15 seconds, 10 attacks. I wonder... Would it be crazy to get like a moon shard right here? Just fucking pump out attacks very quickly and try to do your best? I don't know. Maybe. That might be grief, but I really like moon shard. Other people don't, it feels like. Or I guess the community in general do not. Maybe that's just like the Crusader in me or something. I don't know. I say don't let your moon shard dreams be dreams, you know? I think you should get that shit if you want it and carry the game with it, right? You know what I mean? Someone had to be the first to buy Radiance on Alchemist, you know? Right? Back in the day, you used to get, what? Maelstrom, and then somebody bought Radiance, and then the Mantis style with the Boots of Travel, and farmed up a bunch that way and won a game, you know? You guys remember that shit? You know? Alright. But don't buy Radiance on, like, Terrorblade. You know, don't grief your game. There's a difference in griefing and trying something new, right? For sure. Like Refresher Necro. I was doing that for a while. Like, you just rush a Refresher on Necro and just get double scythes off. The problem I ran into it, though, was, like, Necro doesn't have a lot of mana. And I would scythe one person and then Refresher. And I wouldn't have enough mana to scythe somebody else. So we'd just be stuck there, and I would just have another thing, right? So it felt very weird, but it was fun to play. My teammates hated it when I was playing it. It's because, you know, I didn't really do much other than just like sit around and heal people and farm. All right. Pengo does get to the Abyssal Blade. Is going to go for the Overwhelming Blink with the slow. Has the Octarine Core. Darkseer is going to go for the Refresher. Off the Ags. I love the normal punch. I don't play Darkseer very well, but I do love running around just punching people. It's a lot of fun. We also did see it get a kill on the Venge up here, which was good. So it's useful sometimes. Spirit Breaker out here farming, just having a grand old time. Does go for the Charge of Darkness cooldown instead of the Greater Bash. This is pretty much what I pick every time. You know, it's pretty common. Is going to go for a Wind Waker. Does finally have the Yules. Gets the Octarine Core to get those extra charges. So every 7 seconds get a charge across the map, which is actually really crazy. Alright. Oh, got match! Oh! It has the Scythe of Ice. The Aeon Disc. He's going to come over and be prepared. It looks like they want to take this bottom tower. They know there's not a lot of buybacks on the side of Lost Ark. All they got to do is just be able to stand up and fight it. Can Gyrocopter do that? I'm not real sure. I would just pick up the casual Talisman of Evasion. I mean, you have enough money, right? Get that extra evasion out would be super good because you have none right now, moving it up to 20. You know, even if you evade one attack, it's still worth it, right? I mean, that's what, 200 damage from the Venge? Yeah, 400 damage from the Venge. Like, come on. Fucking worth it. Okay. Arc Warden does go the Scotty, is about to pick up 25, so the Tempest double has no penalties. What penalties do you have now? Slower and less accurate. Okay. Interesting. Alright. I mean, maybe, but I feel like the Spark Wraith delay is probably what he's going to go for. The 0.5 seconds, just be able to set it down and have it hit people is good. I'm also surprised he didn't go Shard, right? The Spark Wraith. To get the second shot, you know? But maybe it's not worth it. Or, wait, hold on. He's go Satanic. Is he trying to build into, like, a core Arc Warden right now? Which is a little crazy, but, I mean, if it works, right? If it works, eh? Okay. Wyvern going for the refresher is going to pick up a gem next. Saving for buyback. Does pick up just some random sentries to throw around. Yeah. Throw in around. I'm going to stop singing. I promise. Roche is going to happen. They do pretty much have buybacks. By the time they get to this, they should have buybacks on everybody except for a money portion, which hopefully they'll be able to pick up. Centaur Warrenar is going to go for the Overwhelming Blink. Has the Heart of Tarask and the Shivas. Oh boy, he's going to ran out. Okay, gets the Blink off. Didn't get damage. Charge in is going to land. And they walk it right off. Now walk it right off. I feel like Spirit Breakers should be just charging these other lanes, pushing them in and forcing them in deep, you know? Deep into the base. I feel like this is greedy by the Gyrocopter to pick up the Eagle Song first. Anyways, Avenge, nothing too major in that last couple minutes. And BKB on the Dark Willow. Alright, Gyrocopter's going to throw the ult. Is going to fight the Centaur here. Pops the Flak Cannon. Bango rolls in deep. Is going to be doing a lot right now. Invis is going to come out. Wall's going to be here. Vengeance Stone out. He's just going to get a stun onto the Dark Seer. Charge is going to land on the backside. Wyvern looking for an ult. Gets a heal off onto the Centaur. He's healing a decent amount. Bango's still rolling around. Is going to fly in. Still rolling around. Is going to land. Alright, charge in from the Fear Breaker is going to go down. BKB is used. Flak Cannon is used by the Gyrocopter. He has used the Satanic already. And is going to die with the Aegis. So he's going to come back. On the backside, they killed the Pango. On the front side, Dark Seer silenced right now. Taking a lot of damage. They're going to look for more. Looking for the Gyrocopter to get the slow on. Is going to fight right here. Wyvern throwing the spit out. Is going to turn around with the Gyrocopter. Fighting onto the Arc Warden. Who is going to get a kill? Okay. Dark Willow doing so much damage right here. Looks like this is it. They don't get the barracks, and they do take the tier 4s, though. The Ancient taking a lot of damage right now. Do they catch anything else? It doesn't look like it, and they're going to walk away. So, show that fight recap, baby. Wow, they don't kill anybody from the Dire side. That's crazy. And, honestly, the Dark Willow doing a lot. So is the Arc Warden. I mean, the Fluxes, 13 Spark Wraiths. Think if he had a Shard, right? Think if he had a Shard, you know, doing a little extra, right? Even if every other Spark Wraith hit a second one, or a second unit, or a second, I should say, not a second unit, a second hero. You know what I mean? That'd be crazy, right? Because 400 search rate just is honestly not that bad. What is 400? Does anybody have anything that's 400? 1,000, 800. Stomp radius. Okay, perfect. Look at this guy. So stomp radius. That's 300. Add a little extra to it. It's about that big. It's a little less. It's between this and this, you know? We can't keep both of them on the same screen, can we? No, we can't. Okay, Venge, your stun, 750. God, nothing is like fucking 400 range away, is it? So No, it's not. Everything so far. But, I don't know. I think it'd be good. Great hold by the Dire side. Again, you know, mentally, I would be broken, right? Mentally, I'd be broken, but this Dire side loving to hold on. You know, they say, hey, listen, we don't care if you're coming up with everything you got. We don't care if you're only coming up with one. We're beating you down and we're beating you back, all right? Just like, you know, how I'm beating these women off with a stick, all right? I don't encourage violence, so don't hit anybody. Thank you. Dark Willow might get caught here by the Spirit Breaker TPs instead. Oh, almost seen. That'd have been crazy if they did see her. That'd have been crazy. 60 minutes almost up here. 60 minutes. What are they going to get for items? It could be crazy, right? I mean, you could have a mana draft from the first 7 minutes still at 60 minutes. Would you want to? It really depends. I like it, you know, but some people don't. Gyro Kata. Oh, pause is going to happen. You know what we do while we pause. Pee break. Okay. Well, there we go. All right, everybody take a pee break real quick. Wow. We look at that as mini profiles. I have no idea what's going on here, but definitely weird. All right. Okay, just a Skywrath Mage. Pretty weak, I'm going to be honest. Pretty weak, all right. All right, weak again. Okay, this whole team and default. All right, of course. Looking pretty bad across the Beavers side. Here we go. What we got? Absolutely horrible. All right. They're not looking any better. I'm going to be honest. These are 2013. My God, you must be old. Okay, not looking great here. I'm going to be honest. Okay, well, there we go. Absolutely terrible mini profiles across the board. And we're going to speed up real quick. Just wait a little bit here.
That's the spirit.
God damn. These motherfuckers pissing like, what do you got? Like a fucking gallon jug you're trying to fill up? Jesus Christ. Lord. Like, holy shit.
Once again,
Anyways. Alright, they're gonna go in. Centaur gonna get away. Talking about filling up a gallon jug. You know, told my wife that we're gonna go camping in May. And she's not really an outdoorsy person, you know. Last time we went camping, I think she literally was so angry she thought about divorce. So, I don't know. But this time, I told her that we are gonna go see the elk in Virginia, in Buchanan County. And she looked up the baby elk season and saw that it was in May, and now she's super excited that she's going to see these baby elk. And I said, you probably won't, but good luck. So, see what happens. I feel like she's going to think it's like a hayride thing where you just get in the hayride and then pet the elk. That's not what happens, you know, so. But who knows? We'll see what happens. I love going out in the outdoors, you know, going camping and hiking and shit and whatever else. It's been a while, so there you go. I might even post pictures. Ooh. Alright. Gyrocopter looking good. Does have the butterfly, is going to go for the bots too. I like the moon shard. I'm just saying. I talked about it earlier. Pangolier is going to go for the disperser and the AC. It does have the cheese, working on that block of cheese. Somebody had 2 of those earlier. Who the fuck was it? I think it was the Darkseer, right? Somebody did. I don't know. Spirit Breaker is just going to be farming over here. I like it, you know. Just farm your side of the map where nobody else is. Yeah, you hit like a weak little baby, but that's alright. Does pick up the quickened. 60-minute items. Let's see what people get. Is anybody close? Ooh, we got a lot of people close. What about the dire side? Anybody close? No, they have absolutely none. Alright. Charge is going to go in top. They're going to look for the Wyvern. Wyvern flying down this river here. And Nervous right now is going to get charged. Lands in. Wyvern getting bashed up. They're going to turn in onto the Spirit Breaker. He's going to heals himself. Wall goes out. Pango Roll looking. Is going to see the Wyvern. Gets the bash off. Charge is going to land as well. Pushes her to the high ground. Turn in. Dark Willow is going to BKB TP. She's gone. Nice. And in the bottom lane, Gyrocopter is going to be fighting. Does take the Barrack, but does get a kill onto the Vengeful Spirit. Venge does have the buyback with the fake Venge here to just hit things. Good God, that the crit sound is so loud for her. Why? Gonna go in. Dark Willow is gonna be fighting right here, beating the crap out of the Ogre Magi, who is gonna be invis. He's caught right now. Throws a stun out. Is gonna get reflected with the Lotus Orb. Nice play by the Dark Willow, backing it up. They throw the Wyvern ult. Is not gonna land on anything. It looked like. What did it land on? Did it land on the? Did it land on the Spirit Breaker? Did you ult the Spirit Breaker? There's no way, right? Especially with Bulldoze. There we go. Like, Bulldoze is crazy. Alright, Spirit Breaker thinking about what he's going to get. Oh, it's the Fallen Sky with the Spell Amp. Magic Lamp with the attack is not bad. And the status resistance. Pangolier goes for the Stygian Desolator with the attack speed, the attack damage. Alright, they're going to swap in onto the Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker not going to be seen. No dust for them, unfortunately. I'll walk away. The attack damage into the plus 10% incoming damage is a little crazy, but honestly, I think you're okay with that. Buybacks for the entire team. Magic Lamp is going to be used on the Darkseer as the cooldown and the mana loss and cost increase. Spirit Breaker talked about, and last but not least is going to be the Ogre Magi going for the Magnifying Molecule with the Boundless 350 cast range. So, what, 350 plus the 100, 125, 375, which is crazy, plus the 225 cast range. Whew. Look at that, 700 cast range on everything. My God, Ignite so far. Stun so far. Bloodlust so far. I love it on Disruptor, right? Cast range on Disruptor feels so good, especially with Glimpse having such a insane cast range already. Feels incredible. They're going to take the Roche, and I feel like they're going to immediately push high ground. That's what they've been doing all game. Let's do it. Okay. On the other side, what they got? Oh, doesn't have it yet. Alright, Winter Wyvern's gonna get it. What you thinking about here? Come on, give me something cool. Give me something crazy while we think about that. Vengeful Spirit has not picked an item yet. Dark Willow picks up the Magic Lamp with the attack speed and the magic attack damage. It's gonna look pretty good. Vengeful Spirit not picking up anything yet. I don't know if Vengeful Spirit knows what this does. Alright. Fallen Sky with the Evolved. Alright. You got more health. Great. Centaur. Magic Lamp. Alright. Magic Lamp with the movement speed. Actually kind of cool. Kind of based. I think that's how you use that term. And the Unrelenting Eye. Increases slow resistance by hundreds of meters. This bonus is reduced by 20% every 300 units. Increase by 10% every 300 units. Attack speed. Okay. Wyvern ult goes out. Is going to go on to the Darkseer. Doing some good damage. Eats the cheese. He's going to walk away. Pango Roll's going to be here. Oh, they almost killed the Darkseer before he can do anything. He does die.
And they're turned into the Spirit Breaker, who's in the base. Bangarol is in the base as well. Gyrocopter's fighting 3 right now with the BKB. He has the Aegis and the Satanic. He's going to fight for more. Centauri is going to get swapped out to live. Venge is going to be in there taking the place. They throw another wall vacuum. Let the Darkseer buyback. It's going to kill the Gyrocopter. Going in. Bangarol is still rolling around. He's going to jump buyback from the Arc Warden's going to go in. Centauri is healed up again. Wyvern ult is going to go onto the Gyrocopter. He's going to take a lot of damage right here, but isn't going to die. It doesn't. Oh, it does look like it. Centauri is going to be on the backside defending the base. Venge fighting as well. Jump away from the Spirit Breaker. And again, the Flying Beavers not able to handle the high ground defense of the Lost Ark. Wow. Venge does go for the Stygian Desolator with the fleeted movement. That extra 150 movement speed is insane. Arc Warden coming back as a carry right now, going for the Heart of Tarask. The Unrelenting Eye with that extra attack speed pops the Blade Mail randomly and does fall. Okay, a Wyvern going for the fleeted movement. Talk about him. Okay, so that's everybody's. Jump in from the Centaur is going to pop a Fallen Sky onto this tower. They're hitting this through back door. They don't care. They want to end. Fortify is going to have to be used. They've got 40 seconds if they don't want to have to use a buyback. Is going to hit a Hex on 3 people right here, but it's not going to matter. Arc 1 takes it. And they're ending the game here. Oh, shit. They take a tier 4 so quick. They don't care. They take the other tier 4. Wall comes out. Vacuum is going to be here as well. Hits on 4. Wyvern's going to be deep. They're going to hit the Centaur ult. They're just going to try to end. Venge is going to go down. But they have a buyback. Wyvern ult is going to be here. It's going to get reflected to the Lotus. No, it doesn't. All right, they're going to fight. They're trying to end right now. Centaur is just tanking up. They pop the BKB. Venge is going to hit the swap. She's going to throw the stun out. Wait, has she died yet? No, she doesn't. This is her second life. Oh my god, he gets an ultra kill. He's looking for more. Okay. They have a buyback onto Venge's. Oh, she bought back. She died and bought back. They're going to run it down middle. No way. Okay, Ogre Magi TPs aggressively. And they... Oh, he has the boot to travel. So he's going to go in. Wyvern's going to buy back right here. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, Gyrocopter's going to hit it. They're all going to split up. They know the Wyvern ult's going to be here. Dark Willow is just beating up the Gyrocopter. He says, let's get the fuck out of my base. And the Dark Willow is going to fight the Spirit Breaker. Says the same thing to him. Ogre Magi is trying to fight the Pangoliers dying as well. They hit the wall with the normal punch. And it's out. Spirit Breaker buys back and the GG is called. The Flying Beavers come back. Wow, Ark. The Lost Ark. Holy shit. That was crazy. Good game, well played. Oh, the Spirit Breaker's here. Good game, well played by them, and congrats to the Flying Beavers. Good luck next week to both these teams. I always love seeing the Ark play, and the Flying Beavers always requesting their games, you know? All right, anyways, you guys have a wonderful night.